Neil, disappointing result tonight and probably not the best performance we've had in this season.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, disappointing results, obviously. One of the games in hand where nobody else is playing this evening. You know, you wanted to try and pick up 3 points, but not at the races tonight. You know, I knew tonight would be difficult in terms of a different animal in regards to the last few games we've had, especially like the Warrington game on Saturday. I knew Barwell would pose a different type of threat, and the lads were made fully aware of that. And I think in a proper Northern Premier League game tonight, in terms of two very physical sides, Barwell have been the better team on the night. We haven't done the basics right, especially in the first half, winning all the bits, first and seconds, gaining territory, putting them under pressure rather than them putting us under pressure. You know, and making sure that you get a foothold in the game, and all the little bits that we've been doing the last 7-8 weeks that have got us results, and you know, and made us look a good side, which we are a good side. We haven't really done tonight, and Barwell deserved their victory because they did all the basics right and well throughout the game.
And yeah, I thought we started reasonably well the first 15. I thought their goal was a bit against the run of play.
Yeah, probably, but I knew 15 minutes in that the way we play and what's expected of any team of mine that goes out on the pitch wasn't right, you know. And Barwell obviously knew what we're all about. They matched it, and then after 15 minutes for me, they bettered it. What we do well, they bettered. And you know, it's not for the lack of effort, a lack of desire, and a lack of will to try and get back into the game. We just, I think we got caught.
The quality.
No, we got caught. There wasn't a lot of quality tonight, like from both sides. We got caught cold, whereas the last few weeks we've been doing what Barwell have done to us, to other teams. You know, making sure that you have a physical presence, and then ensuring that there's quality in the final third to win the football match. And we've done that more often than not over the last couple of months. Tonight, they've done that to us throughout the game. And then that little bit of quality in the final third, they popped up with it, scored their goals. We haven't.
We got back on level terms. I thought it was, although it was a penalty, I thought Josh Gordon read the situation well there. He saw the defensive header coming in, and he's put pressure on the keeper. And that's what I'm on about. You know, we put a ball into an area, territory. They've got to defend against it, and we get something from it, some end product. We get a penalty. You know, perhaps by Josh chasing him behind, you get a corner normally, but by him chasing him behind, you get the penalty and you get yourself back in the game. And that's what I mean by territory. Barwell did that better to us all night. They put balls into good areas, made our back four and our goalkeeper work. They had to earn the money tonight, and sooner or later, the more you do that, you get some opportunity. You know, and Barwell have done that and scored 2 goals. There's not much quality in the game. You know, I can't remember a passage of play throughout the game from either side that strung 4 or 5 passes together and opened either team up. It was a proper an old Northern Prem, you know, from 2 or 3 years ago, an old Northern Prem game where you got 2 physically strong sides. You got you know, a 9 and a 10 on our side that are physically strong, a 9 and a 10 on their side who are big, strong boys, hold the ball up. They're good on free kicks, good on corners, good at turning teams round, and on the night they've edged it. So looking forward now, after hoping to put this one behind us quickly as we go in. And are you going to have another training session before?
No, not before Christmas Day. We've been good for 7 or 8 weeks, you know, and I think we're 11 or 12 unbeaten up until the Chorley result. So we've been on a good run of form, and you know, let's not make no bones about it. That's a good dressing room, you know, and at some point you're going to get beat. It just so happens we've been beat tonight, so. You know, we won't get too downhearted about it. I wasn't getting carried away with the last couple of months. No. You know, we're work in progress. We're trying to put the right squad together to try and move the club forward. We've lost a football match. We'll react to it, hopefully, on Boxing Day with a performance and a result against Hensford. You know, another tough game against opposition that are going to come and raise their game because we beat them a few weeks ago, and it'll be no different. We've got to make sure what wasn't very good tonight is a lot better on Monday. And we get back to what we've been doing well, and you know, and like I said to you, it's not for a lack of effort and desire. We just probably got caught a little bit cold tonight and didn't expect what Barwell did to us.
Do you think the lack of action has affected things at the moment?
No, not
because
at all.
I mean we
No.
had a good hour on Saturday, didn't we?
There's
Warrington,
no
so-
excuses with with the guys we haven't played and everything that's gone against us. And I can't blame officials tonight. We've been beaten by the better side. End of. We've got to turn up Monday and be better than Ensford, and then we go on a little run again. That'll be the test of this squad to see. We know it's a good squad, but now we need to see how they react after they've had a punch on the nose. It's been weeks since we've lost a football match in the league. And I'm going back to that period.
Grantham, wasn't it?
That period where we were losing football matches and losing goals late on, and then we've gone on this tremendous run, and everybody's been talking about us. Keep an eye on Stafford, this, that, and the other. We've had a punch on the nose tonight. It wasn't good enough, and let's see how they react on Monday.
Okay, Neil. Thanks very much.
Right.
Have a good Christmas.
And you. Thank you very much.